What's up, guys? Have to do a video on this. I've had this fortune for a very long time now, literally about 7 or 8 months. And that's literally the last time I had takeout food, which is a shame because I love Chinese food. In fact, my favorite breakfast ever is leftover cold Chinese food. Oh my God, is that good? That's like, well, it's my second favorite breakfast. My first favorite is like when you go to a diner, like a greasy diner, and you get like the full smorgasbord of deliciousness with the sausage and all the bacon and the hash browns and like an omelet on top of a waffle, lots of syrup. Just the stuff where like you can feel your chest tightening, but you don't care because it's so delicious. But yeah, cold Chinese food in the morning is the bomb. And I never say that. In fact, I don't like when people say that's the bomb. But it is. It's totally the bomb. Yeah, but I saved this because I thought it was hilarious. I got a threat from my my General Tao's chicken. And by the way, do you say General Tao's? Because I've ordered it General Tao's, General Toes, General C's. I've said everything under the sun because I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. I always say the spicy chicken. And little tip too is I always pay the extra $1 and I get all white meat. If you never did that before, do it. Tell them you want all white meat. It'll cost you like an extra $1 most places. It's totally worth it. All right, you don't want to get that little stringy gray piece of meat. Ugh, what? Quick conspiracy theory. Think Chinese food. A lot of people say it's not chicken, it's cat. I don't think it's cat. There's not enough cats really to get in on that action. Plus, skin a cat, there's not much meat there. That's horrible. I would never do that. No, my conspiracy theory is that it's goose meat. Because think about it. There's just an abundance of geese everywhere. And they constantly have hunts to try to get rid of them. There's too many. It's a little fatty to be chicken. Regardless, next time you order Chinese food, ask specifically for all white meat. They will charge you $1 more. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. I'm changing your life right now. You don't even know it. Next time you get Chinese food, all white meat. Do it. And then write a comment. Let me know what you thought about that because I know it's going to be delicious. Anyway, I got a threat from my General Tao's chicken. Okay, I enjoyed it about 8 months ago. Last time I ate out, it was delicious, phenomenal. And I got my little fortune cookie, which I love, and I read it, and this is what it said. In a very threatening tone, I read this. Only listen to fortune cookie, disregard all other fortune-telling units. And I couldn't help but laugh. I thought that was pretty funny, even though it is threatening. I felt unsafe when I read this. I, calmly wiped my mouth with my napkin, put it on the plate gently, and scrammed. Yeah, I got a threat from my chicken. Actually, when I read these fortune cookies, well, I'm not reading the cookie, I'm eating the cookie, I'm reading the fortune paper. But when I read them, I picture one really, really old Chinese guy, like Mr. Miyagi, old, and just like in a factory by himself, just hand putting every single note inside of a cookie. And I'm sure that's not the case. I would imagine it's like a regular factory with normal factory workers. But that's what I want to picture because it's my own little fantasy and you can't change it. So that's what makes me happy and helps me sleep at night. So that's what I'm imagining. Now, when I read this one, I had like a little weird thing happen in my head because oftentimes when things happen to me, I get visual scenes in my mind, which is very strange. But I immediately pictured Mr. Miyagi kicking the crap out of the machine from the movie Big. Remember Big with Tom Hanks? And they have that like gypsy fortune-telling machine. Anyway, I read this, I laughed to myself, and then I immediately imagined in my mind Mr. Miyagi literally karate chopping that machine, going, no, you listen to fortune cookie and fortune cookie only. But anyway, if you have any great stories about going out to eat Chinese food, please let me know. And tell me your favorite thing you get when you go out to eat. Every single time I get Chinese food, and again, it's been 8 months, but not every time. Occasionally I would get something different, like, maybe I'm missing out. Like, I like this Chinese food, but maybe there's something better I've never had before. Sorry. Chinese food is weird like that. You find what you like and you just stick with that. You don't experiment with Chinese food. Every single time I've gotten something different I never got before, it tasted like garbage to me. I got like pineapple chicken once. It was disgusting. It's horrible. And it sounded great. I'm like, oh, pineapple chicken, man. I like chicken. I like pineapple. How can I go wrong? No, horrible. So I'll stick to my chicken and broccoli, and my, what's really good? The crab rangoons. Oh, man, that's good stuff. But it really depends on where you are. Like, I think it's good here. I've never really had good Chinese food. Pocono Mountains is not the place to go to get great Chinese food. I never eat like Chinese food in the city or anything, and people tell me, it's a world of difference. They come here and like, this is disgusting garbage. And I'm thinking, wow, this is delicious. So what kind of gold are you eating in the city? Because I've never had it. Give me some, please. But it doesn't happen. So I'm content with my crappy Chinese food and my threats. Thank you very much, Mr. Miyagi. But I thought it'd be funny. I thought I'd share this with you. So I saved this for 8 months.